This is wild. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back for a different kind of video. Today I'm filming the Jorja Smith skincare routine that I mentioned over on my Instagram. Should I film this video for you guys? And an overwhelming amount of you said yes. I haven't really done skincare videos on this channel, so I thought it was about time that I did one. I went and purchased every single item that she uses in the video from Look Fantastic, just because they had everything on their site. A lot of other websites only had certain items, but they actually had everything on their website, so I was really impressed. I've never ordered from them before. It was a great service, everything went really well. So I ordered all of the products. There was one item that I did not order because it retailed for £66 and I just didn't have the budget, so I went for a similar product, but I'm going to leave a link below to all of the items I use, and I'll also leave the serum that she used in her video that I did not purchase. Before we get into the video, if you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, hit subscribe. Also go check me out on my other socials, and I'll leave a link to all of that good stuff below. I'm going to do this routine today, and then I'm going to continue the routine for 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll update you at the end of the video about how I found it worked for my skin. I just want to put a little bit of a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. I'm fully aware that skincare products are not the only thing that affects your skin. I know that full well it's genetics, it's environment, it's so many factors that affect your skin, but lately I've had a really bad breakout that seems to have just not stopped on my skin. I don't know if it's something I've used or what's going on, and I thought it was about time that I changed up my skin routine, started from scratch and tried some new products. So I thought, what better way than to use the skincare Jorja Smith uses, because in my opinion that girl's skin is bloody gorgeous. So I'm going to hop right into the video and we're going to start with the first step.
I use Bioderma, which is really good to remove the makeup. And then if you hold it, hopefully I'm not going to look really scary when I take it off.
Before I used this, I thought it was going to be exactly the same as the Garnier Micellar Water, but honestly, I think I'm preferring the Bioderma, which is slightly annoying because it's a little bit more of a pricier makeup remover, but it's a really, really nice makeup remover. This little pot retails for £5.20.
Come down like that. And because when I'm on a tour bus, it's so difficult to wash your face because we have to use water bottles.
This mask retails for £7.99 and you get so much product in here. I actually think this is a pretty good purchase. So far so good. I really like how it feels on my skin. I feel like it really cleaned my skin and has left it feeling super soft. So this is a thumbs up from me so far. These are the Glycolic Nip and Fab pads that Jorja uses in the video, and she says she's a bit rough on her skin, so I'm going to be a bit more gentle just because these are supposedly exfoliating pads, so I don't want to like tear my skin apart, but I've heard really good things about these.
This Nip and Fab, they're glycolic pads and they exfoliate your skin. I'm a bit too rough on my face, I think. I'm not quite sure if you should put them on your eyes, but I always do. And I haven't actually been looking that tired recently, so I really like lip balm because I don't like dry lips. I put new ones on.
So this next product is the product that I didn't purchase. It was the only one in this whole thing I didn't purchase because it retailed for £66. But I read a few reviews online and I decided to go for this Roche-Posay Serum. I think it's quite a similar product. I hope I'm right. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this all over my skin.
Next, I use this Melanin Get Recovery Treatment Serum. It says 5 to 7 drops, but I use 3 because you'll see when I put it on my face.
Next up, we're going to be using this Ordinary Caffeine Solution. This retails for £6. I love the Ordinary. I think they've got some fab products. I have this Ordinary product here, which I also like. I'll leave a link to that below. I feel like a scientist.
After I've done this, I use this No Ordinary Caffeine Solution for under my eyes. I don't want to look tired. Right, so I just put not too much. So you use your ring finger because you have the least pressure when you're close your eyes. Wow.
And then the last thing that she uses is this vitamin E cream from the Body Shop. This retailed for £14, and guys, it's the smallest little pot ever. I've actually been secretly using this before I started filming this video, and I love this moisturiser. Totally love it. It's my kind of moisturiser. It's a gel formula, which I really, really like. Reminds me of the Clinique one. I had an old Rituals one, which was this consistency, and I love it. So I'm gonna put this on.
And then finally, the last thing I'm going to put on my face is this vitamin E cream, which is really good by the Body Shop.
Then I won't be using any castor oil on my lashes because I have eyelash extensions and it'll break down the bonds. But if you want to, apparently it really does help with lash growth, so go for it. She said you can also use it on your eyebrows, so maybe I'll try that trick out one day. But I'm going to go right in and use my facial spray. This one is the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and I absolutely adore it. I use it all the time. I've already gone through a bottle of this, so yeah.
Just spray that, you have to close your eyes, stand back. I drink water. And that's my final step.
And then her final step, she says, is to drink water, which is something that I've been trying to do so much lately. I don't drink enough water at all. Anyone who knows me knows this. So I've been trying to drink a lot more water and my green tea and peppermint teas every evening. So fingers crossed, this is really going to help my skin being nice and hydrated. So my skin's feeling absolutely incredible. I'm loving all of the products that I used on my face so far. I've had no issues as of now. I'm going to continue to do this routine for a few more days, and I want to check back in with you guys at the end and let you know how I found it. Because as much as it is so much fun to copy her routine, I actually want to let you guys know if it works or not. So far my skin feels incredible, but as I said at the beginning of this video, I know that skin is based on a number of factors, so I'm not saying this is going to fix all of your solutions, but I thought it would be fun to try out some new products. I'm going to leave links to everything that I use below, and I'll catch up with you guys next week and let you know how my skin is doing. Hey guys, so welcome back. It's been about 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, and I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know what products worked for me, what products didn't work for me, what I would recommend and what I wouldn't recommend. I know that this essentially was supposed to just be a skincare routine and a bit of a fun video, but I feel like skincare is different to makeup. You guys want to know what works over a certain period. I know I haven't given it a really long time, but I just want to get this video out for you guys, so hopefully I've given it enough time so that you'll take on my opinions and yeah, you're just interested in what I have to say. Like, this is my skin after about 2.5 weeks of doing this routine consistently. If I'm perfectly honest, my cheek areas have cleared up so much. They feel incredibly soft, really smooth. I don't have any like blackheads, whiteheads there. This part of my skin is incredible. My chin area is kind of cleared up quite well as well, and mostly on my forehead. I do have a little bit of a breakout coming out right here in my kind of T-zone, and also here, but these have actually really dried out. And if you saw from my last video, this area around my mouth is actually a bit of a problem area for me. Hormones, all of that good stuff, that's where I tend to break out quite a lot, so I'm not overly shocked that it hasn't like cleared everything up. But if I'm honest, this part of my skin looks great. Starting out with the makeup remover, I really love this. This is the Bioderma makeup remover. Loved using this. I think it's a great product. You guys can see I've really gone through this. However, it is a little bit more expensive than your standard kind of micellar water, and if I'm honest, they do kind of the same thing. So as much as I love this, I think for my budget, I'm just going to continue to buy my regular micellar water. The L'Oreal mask, this is an amazing product. I've loved using this so much. You get so much in there. As you guys can see, I've barely even really dented it, if you will. So there's so many more of these masks that I want to try out. I think it's a fantastic product, and I've loved using this. It reminds me a lot of the Glam Glow one, but at a very good price. The Ordinary Caffeine Solution, I adore these drops. I love them so much. You guys might be able to kind of see how much I've used them. I'm about there on the pot. Love them. I think they're a great product. I think they work really fantastically well. The only thing I'm going to say is if you've got eyelash extensions, just be careful because it's an oil-based product, and if you're applying it to this sort of area, you just want to watch out for that. But honestly, I adore The Ordinary. It also leads me on to another product which I didn't feature in the video, but I do own and I love, and it's the peeling solution. It has a lot of glycolic acid in. I love this, and I think The Ordinary is a really good affordable brand for skincare. Next leads me on to the Nip and Fab Glycolic Daily Cleansing Pads. I actually really like these. I think they're a really easy way to incorporate kind of like glycolic acid into your skincare in a really simple way, if that's something you want to do. I love the idea of the pads. They just are super easy to use. The only thing I'm going to say is you have to remember this is quite a harsh kind of product. It's quite a strong exfoliant, so you don't want to use it too aggressively. But I really got on with these well. There's 60 pads in here. I've got so many left. The only thing I would say is you've got to make sure you keep that lid really tight on these, because otherwise they are going to dry out, the pads. So that's the only thing, but I've loved using these. Next up I have the La Roche-Posay Serum. I do like this product. I think it definitely does what it says. I think it definitely reduces redness. So if that's something that you're looking for in a serum, I would recommend it. However, overall, I think this retails for about £16 or something. I don't think I'd repurchase it. I'm just not a big serum person. I haven't really got into that yet. So yeah, it's not a bad product, but it's not overwhelmingly incredible. I have the Body Shop Vitamin E Moisture Cream. Guys, I honestly love this so much. So as you all know, I love a gel consistency moisturiser. I prefer gel over cream all the time. I just prefer how it sits on my skin, everything about it. This smells incredible. I love this moisturiser. The only thing is it's quite expensive for what you get. This is a really small little pot, but I'm so impressed with this. It also makes me want to try the rest of the Body Shop skincare line. So if you have any recommendations from them, drop me a comment below, because I have loved using this, honestly, so much. I think out of everything, this and probably the clay mask are the two things that I love, but I love everything. I'd repurchase pretty much everything. And then obviously my Mario Badescu spray, which you guys know I love and use all the time. I think it's a fantastic product for multiple reasons. I just love having something to kind of hydrate my skin all the time. So yes, that is everything that was used in the Jorja Smith skincare routine. I think it's a really good skincare routine, but I think you have to make sure that it's appropriate for your skin type. She uses quite a lot of hydrating products, which I really like, especially this time of year. My skin does dry out quite a lot, but obviously if you have oily skin, you might not get on with some of the products that I've chosen to use. As you guys can see, it hasn't transformed my skin into hair, but it's definitely improved it. I think I'm really impressed with how it's looking. I obviously don't have any fake tan on, which also helps my skin out a lot. So yeah, just sorry about that. So yeah, I'm super impressed. I'm going to repurchase a lot of these products. I'm getting on really well with them. Like I said, I ordered everything from Look Fantastic. It was a really easy process. I'll leave links to all of the products below if you guys are interested in checking them out. You can go down there, but obviously up to you. Thank you so much for watching this skincare video. I hope it was informative as well as fun. And don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and join us here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.